This is the Apple Watch Ultra 2nd generation, and these are some of my previous Apple Watches. Now, I have been tracking my health pretty much since the first Apple Watch back from 2015, and have noticed some very interesting things over these, I guess, almost 10 years now. So, to start off, tracking my health was something that going to the Apple Watch in the beginning was something I never thought about. I never cared about my move, exercise, or even stand goals. But now there has been a complete flip on that. But now the Apple Watch has made me think of a health focused way to live my life. Now, I'm a big proponent of literally just having an Apple Watch for activity and notifications. Those are the two big things I feel that everyone would benefit from. I have gone from pretty much having an Apple Watch and not understanding what was so great about this to always having an Apple Watch on me pretty much 24/7 now. I track my sleep, activity, everything from the Apple Watch. And I've noticed some great changes over the 10 years now. So to start off, just the fact that I have put myself in this more health focused mindset. I want to be more active. I've done so much more than I think I ever would have in my life, just fitness wise, because I know I'm going to essentially get credit for it, which is a good and bad way to look at it because of the fact that yes, I'm doing something I feel productive and something that I enjoy doing, but I'm also getting credit as Apple has essentially gamified fitness. So on the Apple Watch, if you're unaware, you have these three activity rings, your move, exercise, and stand, and these all sync to your iPhone. Your move is now how many active calories you have. Your exercise is how much your heart rate is essentially above a certain threshold that you're exercising for. And then your stand is how much you're moving. It'll also track your steps and distance of the day and how far you've walked and run and all of that. Just so you can essentially get these, I guess in a way, check engine lights on your body because you can get all this data. Now, another big thing with the Apple Watch is sleep tracking. Now, the sleep tracking for me has been something that in the beginning I was like, oh, okay, that's cool, and then just basically never used. Now, Apple did revamp the sleep tracking with watchOS 9 to give us all the stages and all of the information that you really would want from a sleep tracker. Now, having that ability to essentially get all of this data, my blood oxygen, resting heart rate, my body temperature, and now being able to see what's going on with my body and make sure that everything's okay, even if I might not feel that way, or maybe I feel really bad. I also have the data now to back it up and be like, I feel bad because of the fact that I'm sick or I didn't sleep well. I can always pinpoint the cause and try to fix it instead of trying to just live my life being like, I feel very bad because I don't know what's wrong. I now have all this data. And also, when I go to the doctor, I can also say, this is what I've noticed, and just have that insight to myself, which has been absolutely amazing because it's not something I initially thought about with the Apple Watch when I first got it, or that I ever thought I would see the Apple Watch in 10 years being this health-focused machine. And now Apple has also even launched their own Fitness Plus platform, which is essentially just workouts, a digital workout platform that'll allow you to go in and pick whatever trainer or workout type you want to do and be able to do that workout. Now, it's been done in such a great way because it goes back to that gamifying of fitness. Now, there are other platforms out there like Peloton and the Mirror and all of these other platforms that do the same thing. So you don't have to just use Apple's. I know personally, I use Peloton and I'm a big proponent of it. I absolutely love it. It's been nothing but a great experience. But seeing that the Apple Watch has allowed me to essentially just take back my life in a way because the iPhone gets used so much less now because everything is on my wrist. You know, I'm able to disconnect from the world, but still have those important notifications and also check out but also be aware of what's going on with my heart, my activity, and all of these factors that I never thought would be so important to me as they are now. As I have completed my move rings essentially so much over the past 10 years essentially that the data just shows. As you can see, I have all of these, perfect completed rings. And it's just a nice thing to see. You do also get all of these activity awards and badges, which is why I said they're gamifying taking care of yourself. Because it'll, you'll have a longest move streak, your most calories burned, most exercise minutes, and every award in between. There's also some kind of fun challenges that Apple will do throughout the year just kind of like a yoga day challenge or a national running day, stuff like that, which I just think as a user is so nice because I have a lot of fun with them as they essentially kind of are like, I'm gonna do it anyways. Let's get a little reward essentially for doing it. But overall, if you're thinking about getting an Apple Watch or if you have an Apple Watch that you don't use so much, definitely think about it from the health side of it because I have noticed that it has made such the difference in my life. But I want you to remember that today's a good day to make a great day, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.